Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects almost all of us. What to do when something you've bought breaks. We've all been there. You get a new gadget, a kitchen appliance, or even just a simple household item. And a few weeks or months later, it just stops working. It might be overheating, making strange noises, or it's just completely dead. It's incredibly frustrating. But the good news is, you have powerful rights as a consumer. Knowing these rights can save you a lot of time, money, and stress. So, let's break down exactly what you need to know and what you need to do when you find yourself with a faulty product. First, where do these complaints usually come from? Well, literally anywhere you buy things. We're talking about the big supermarkets like Tesco, Sainsbury's, or ASDA. We're talking about major high street retail stores, from electronics giants to fashion outlets. And of course, we're talking about the massive online marketplaces like Amazon, eBay, and even newer platforms like Temu. It doesn't matter if it's a physical store or an online seller. If you bought it from a business in the UK, your rights are protected. Now, let's talk about the common faults. The most obvious one is that the product simply stops working. Your new coffee machine won't turn on, or your headphones suddenly go silent in one ear. Then there are more serious issues, like overheating. If your phone charger or laptop gets dangerously hot to the touch, that's not just a fault. It's a safety risk. Any kind of electrical spark, smoke, or strange smell is a major red flag. These aren't just minor inconveniences. They can be serious hazards in your home. These are the moments when you need to act, and fast. So, what gives you the power to do something about it? The cornerstone of your protection is the Consumer Rights Act 2015. This is the key piece of legislation you need to know about. It's a powerful law that says the goods you buy must be of satisfactory quality, fit for purpose, and as described. Satisfactory quality includes being safe and durable. If your toaster bursts into flames after 2 weeks, it clearly wasn't of satisfactory quality. Fit for purpose means it has to do the job it was sold to do. If you bought a waterproof jacket and it leaks in the first rain shower, it's not fit for purpose. As described is straightforward. It must match the description on the packaging or website. Alongside this, we have various product safety regulations, which add another layer of protection, especially for things like toys, electricals, and furniture. These laws are not just suggestions, they are legal requirements for every retailer. Okay, let's get to the really important part, your specific rights. The Consumer Rights Act 2015 gives you a clear timeline. First up is the 30-day right to reject. If your item is faulty, you have 30 days from the date you took ownership of it to return it and get a full refund. This is a short-term, no-quibble right. The retailer can't force you to accept a repair or a replacement within this window. You can simply say, it's faulty, I want my money back. They have to give it to you. It's that simple. But what happens if the fault appears after 30 days? Don't worry, your rights don't just disappear. For up to 6 months after your purchase, if a fault develops, the law is still firmly on your side. In this period, the retailer must offer you a repair or a replacement. The choice is generally yours, unless one option is impossible or significantly more expensive for them than the other. The crucial thing to remember here is the reverse burden of proof. This means for the first 6 months, it's assumed the fault was there when you bought the item, even if it took a while to show up. It's on the retailer to show it wasn't already broken. This is a huge advantage for you as the consumer, because proving that is very difficult for them. So, if your TV develops a line of dead pixels after 4 months, you go back to the retailer and say, I want a repair or a replacement under the Consumer Rights Act. Now, here's a common point of confusion, the manufacturer's warranty. You've probably seen them a 1-year warranty from Sony, or a 2-year warranty from Bosch. Many people, and even some shop staff, think this is your only option. They'll tell you, oh, it's after 30 days. You need to contact the manufacturer. This is absolutely incorrect. Your contract is with the retailer, the business that took your money. The manufacturer's warranty is an extra, separate promise from the company that made the product. It runs alongside your statutory rights. It does not override them. You are always entitled to go back to the retailer first. Going to the retailer is usually much easier. They are right there. They have your money, and they are legally obliged to sort it out. Don't you let them fob you off by telling you to spend hours on the phone with a manufacturer's call center. So, let's put this all together into a clear, 3-step action plan. Step 1. Always return the faulty item to the retailer, not the manufacturer. Remember, your legal contract is with the seller. Go back to the store you bought it from, or contact the customer service of the website you used. Bring your proof of purchase, like a receipt, a bank statement, or an order confirmation email. Even if you don't have a receipt, a bank statement showing the transaction is perfectly valid proof. Step 2. When you're there, be confident and clear. You need to demand your remedy under the Consumer Rights Act 2015. If it's within 30 days, you say, "This item is faulty, and under my 30-day right to reject as per the Consumer Rights Act, I am entitled to a full refund." If it's after 30 days, but within 6 months, you say, "This item has developed a fault. Under the Consumer Rights Act, I am requesting a repair or a replacement." Using the name of the act shows them you know your rights and you're serious. Don't just say it's broken, be specific. This makes it much harder for them to refuse. If they try to argue, calmly stand your ground. Now, what if the product isn't just faulty, but it is actually dangerous? This brings us to step 3, which is incredibly important for everyone's safety. If an item overheats, smokes, gives you an electric shock, or has sharp parts that could cause injury, you have a duty to report it. You should report dangerous goods to your local trading standards office. You can usually find their contact details through your local council's website. Reporting these products helps get them removed from sale, preventing anyone else from getting hurt. You are not just solving your own problem, you are protecting the wider community. It's a vital step that many people overlook. Let's recap the whole process one more time to make sure it sinks in. You buy something, it breaks. First, check the calendar. Is it within 30 days? If yes, great. Go back to the retailer. Demand a full refund. Is it after 30 days but within 6 months? No problem. Go back to the retailer. Demand a repair or replacement. At all times, remember your contract is with the retailer, not the manufacturer. And finally, if the product is dangerous, please report it to trading standards. Knowing this information transforms you from a frustrated customer into an empowered consumer. It stops businesses from taking advantage of people who don't know their rights. It's about fairness. You paid good money for a product that was meant to work, and if it doesn't, the seller has a legal duty to make it right. Don't be afraid to be firm but polite. Most reputable retailers will comply once they realize you know the law. I hope this has been really helpful for you. Navigating consumer rights can seem complicated, but once you understand the basic principles of the Consumer Rights Act, it's actually very straightforward. Save this video. Share it with friends and family. Everyone needs to know this stuff. If you've had an experience with a faulty product, share it in the comments below. Let's help each other out. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more practical advice. See you in the next one.